And welcome to the motherfucking Finland. The weather is amazing. About to go to the beach. And yeah, so it's kind of like a long story, but I slept 1 hour tonight. I got a little mission. I'm gonna go buy some stuff for the camera. I tried to buy it right before the trip, but I couldn't. There was like a lot of bullshit. Beautiful, awesome Finland. A very chill place. I really want to talk with some people later on. Right now I'm trying to get the lights before it gets dark, because otherwise the footage is gonna be real garbage, and we don't want that. Nobody wants that. It's also hilarious because I basically immediately realized how I can be a complete fucking degenerate psychopath, but since I'm with the camera and I'm not really talking to myself, so now all of a sudden this changes everything, and somehow now this is completely socially acceptable and this is completely fine, which is hilarious. Basically you can mask any crazy sociopath, give him a camera and he's like, yeah, well, this is fine, this is completely 100% fine. Now where do we go next? I think we're gonna turn right and then we're going all the way back there. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a trip. I'm already fucking wet. Also, the weird thing about Finland, everything feels familiar. Like, I feel like, oh, I know this place. It looks exactly just like that other place, but it's not. It's like it's something different. Yeah, let's wait for the green light. Dude, this thing is not working, by the way. This is some bullshit. But yeah, I guess let's stay here. There you go, see? Clearly it doesn't work because locals are working on the red light, so fuck it, let's go as well. Alright, so we have about 15 minutes more. Not that far. Oh hey, sorry.
Yeah.
You speak English?
Yeah, a little.
Are you okay with being on the camera?
Yeah, it's fine.
I want to ask some questions about Finland.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you live in Finland?
Yeah.
For how long?
For how long?
Yeah.
For my whole life.
Oh, so you're like a true Finnish person.
Yeah.
So you know how with the like statistics they say that Finland is like the happiest country in the world?
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
Well, sometimes yes, but sometimes no.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's it depends. If it's summer, then everyone's happy.
Yeah, but that's everywhere in the world, right?
Yeah.
You go to like the most miserable place.
Yeah.
It's like awful there. Like
Yeah.
people are dying, you know, like
Yeah.
there's no food, but they're like, oh, it's sunny. Let's
Yeah.
go like partying on the river.
Yeah.
Can you say one thing about Finland? If there is any, there might be not. But one thing that you maybe don't like about Finland, that like doesn't make you the happiest person in the world.
I think the work culture in Finland is like
Work culture.
yeah. Sorry,
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
yeah. I think it has some issues. Like we have very old-fashioned authority system. Like we have to respond to older people, you know. And it has some troubles when the bosses are really old and believe in like in bullying and stuff.
Got it.
Yeah, and I think it's one. Well, personally for me, it's an issue. There is a lot of bullying in Finland. There have been statistics about of the work bullying in Finland, and it's really high. And it's usually from bosses are bullying the
I
lower.
see.
Yeah.
And it's more, I assume, like the owners of like corporations, companies, things like that, they're mostly like very, very old people.
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
said.
yeah.
Like what, 60 plus,
Yeah,
70 plus?
Yeah, and I think if there are young bosses, believe in old ways.
So they keep the culture of bullying.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
And how do you deal with that? Like, how do people deal with it?
Well, how I dealt with it was I left my job and went for school, but most people just suck it up.
Shit, that's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
But then I guess that's where the alcohol comes in, because you have to like
it's self-medication.
Yeah,
you know,
crazy.
it's bad.
Goddamn.
But I think the younger people are like changing things. I believe, because in my school everyone is like believe in non-bullying work culture.
Yeah, I think it should be the standard.
Yeah, me too.
Just like chill, you know.
Relax. Yep.
Yeah, I see. Dude, thanks so much for stopping by.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm gonna head, but there you go. All right, so that was a cool guy. Gave some insights. Actually, yeah. See, here's the thing. Like, this is like what he said about the bullying on the like your job place thing, whatever. It's kind of like, I guess, kind of like. I don't like to say normal, but it's a very common problem in very like workaholic countries that are more wealthy, that are trying to like, you know, make more money and become more powerful financially on like global scale. You have to make other people work, and then it doesn't really always work. Like, you ask them nicely, or like be like, oh yeah, please, you know, like, please work harder, you know, please come to the job a bit earlier. People don't respond to that, so you have to like threaten them and do shitty things, and it's like this whole snow thing. Not the best time to record. Not the best time to record. There you go. Got to the most amazing camera shop. They got everything over here. Got the lights, motherfucking finally. Not the lights, but the connector for them. The guy at the shop told me that I can fuck up my microphone because of the water and the snow and all of that. I got fucking sad. Life, you know. It's an absolute miserable experience right now to just be outside. It feels so... But I am outside. Have a couple more hours until I meet with my friend, so why not? You know, why not do something cool? And let's walk around, look at some amazing things, enjoy life. Basically 5 p.m. is gonna get very dark very soon. We got the lights. I feel so amazing and cool. And should I make the introduction? Welcome to Helsinki. We are chilling here. You really gotta... Let me see where I want to go. This way? Probably not. Lots of cars. This way? Also probably not. Like, this looks amazing. Like, this is... Let me cross the street. Let's get over here. This looks very mighty and beautiful. Here's the thing. I think it looks really gorgeous, like very huge and massive, which is like kind of cool. I guess historically this is so cool. Like, you can imagine hundreds and thousands of people gathering here, like having some meetings, voting, and like some, I guess, getting the news and things like that, which is a really cool spot. And now there's just some kids playing around in the snow, and kind of does feel dangerous though, like to be on top of those stairs. Let me see, I actually want to go up there. Guess we're gonna run over here. Yeah, from far away this looks really crazy. Now that I'm walking in, for some weird reason, it does resemble Minsk, which makes no sense. It's a different culture, different area, different spot, different everything. Yet it feels exactly the same. It's so massive and big. That's what she said, you know. Yeah, so I'll try to get up the stairs. I am not sure if I even fucking allowed to get up the stairs. Shouldn't be fucking limited by anything. So just give me a minute and I'm gonna get up there. Let's look behind and let's keep going up. Some people are getting up. It's very slippery and dangerous. I'm not sure how they're gonna like get through it. This feels so insanely like extreme. Like you can literally like, especially in the winter, if you slip, you're like falling all the way down, which is like what, 20-30 meters. How is that safe? How is that a thing in the European Union? So you don't want to talk about politics?
No, I think that's off camera.
Off camera stuff. Okay.
Well, we can say we solved the world's problems just now.
With one candy. So then what do you want to talk about?
Summer.
Summer?
Like summer.
Like plans for the summer?
Yeah.
Alright, so you want to travel during summer?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Everywhere, anywhere. Well, we can start with a little Estonia trip. Maybe.
Yeah.
And then go somewhere with a plane.
Follow up to Georgia
Yeah?
for some reason.
Yeah. We can't say the reason?
For some reason.
For some reason.
Right. Okay.
Georgia,
Yeah.
we're coming for you.
And then else what? Do you want to go to? Have you been to Asia? Like South Korea, Japan.
If you count Turkey and Russia, yes, I have been to Asia.
What kind of New York view of Asia is that? You have a New Yorker hat right now, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Just for
I'm a Yankee. No, I have not been to Asia. I've been to Russia and Turkey, but through Asia, in the sense of the word, no. Thailand, I've never been to Thailand.
Bali feels very cheap, but the tickets are insanely expensive. Although I'm not even sure about cheap because I've kind of seen TikToks. That's where I get my news from. But I see like I don't know, like a year ago they would say like, you know, like $300 you can live like a king on Bali.
Yeah.
Just pay for a ticket that's like $1,500.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, interesting. And then like 6 months later they're like, on Bali you can live like a king, just $700 a month.
Oh.
And pay for a ticket $1,500.
Okay.
And then like recently it's like you can live like a king on Bali. It's just like 1,300 euros, you know, per month. And also pay for the tickets. It's like 1,000. It's like
Shit's escalating fast.
yeah. There you go. We're gonna be like this.
The weather has been mad in Estonia also, I guess.
Yeah.
Here has been
It's a disaster.
there's no storm after no storm, and now it's just mud
Listen,
and liquid. Talking to your camera, then talking to yourself, right?
almost getting killed by a biker right here. It's all good. Where are your glasses, by the way? Did you?
No, because they're gonna get wet,
Yeah.
and I don't really need them for anything. It's just I have like a small thing,
Yeah.
and then it helps me to focus. But the glasses are also new. I didn't have them. I've had them for like 3 months now.
I am actually planning to get glasses. Just for the like intelligent look, you know.
Dude, the amount of people that actually think I'm smart now versus before when they never saw me with glasses is unbelievable.
I actually also had that effect. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this guy's a genius now.
Like people actually believe me when I speak now. It's
Okay,
it's like I know what I'm saying now. Before it was just crap.
Okay, I have to get that. Now I feel like a real motivation. So this is the morning. I have slept for 5 hours probably. Woke up in the middle of the night. and I was like, I might be an hour late, so I decided to go a bit earlier because there is a lot of checkups at the airport and all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think that's kind of the end of a small trip in Finland. Just getting to the airport and flying to the next stop. Alright, so I literally cannot make this up, but I was supposed to get to the 615 bus. You can see it on top. You can't see it on top. Wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna show that I'm not bullshitting. Somewhere here you can see 615. And that's what I was supposed to get. That's what the lady in the hotel was like, yeah, you need to get that one. And it goes like every half an hour and all that. So I'm like, okay, cool, like awesome. And I'm standing here, 615 just drives by, doesn't even like do anything, just like full speed past the bus stop, and that's it. So now I'm gonna wait for a couple of minutes for the next one, 617. That is kind of goes to the airport, but it's not like very close to it. Close, but I have to walk further and all that. That's how I understand. And if that one doesn't come in a couple of minutes, well then I'm just probably gonna get into the taxi because this is bullshit. This is literally like public transport. This is exactly why I felt like I have to get up an hour earlier. So yeah, this is cool stuff. When I have like limited time, gotta get into the airport before, like, you know, in advance. And this kind of stuff happens. Like your bus just drives away. Alright, cool. Let's see what happens next. My next small clip is gonna be missing my flight or something. Here's my question. We were supposed to make this little circle and go to the left. Would we keep going straight? Why is that? This is not the plan. This is literally not the plan that I signed up for. Do I need to say more? I swear, this was a very nice ride. The guy literally crashed in a pile of snow. I wish I had the camera on the entire time so I could capture it, but there was a narrow street and a sharp corner and he just went like bam all the way into the snow thing. So, you know, buses happens sometimes. I need to figure out all the check-ins and all of that. For some reason the automatic check-in failed. No comments about that. That's mine. So at least I got to the right airport. I'm happy about that.